What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another playthrough. I am Nero, you are here to see Hand of Fate 2. Let's get straight into it. This is the first card game I've played on stream. I'm very excited. It's also the first roguelike. So let's just get into this. Maybe a shorter one this time. But let's see what we get.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn.
Oh.
Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Whoa. Okay. So we don't even know what we're choosing here. We've got a woman with some wolves and what looks like flowers and a bird. And we've got a man with a great beard and some cows. I mean, we're going to be fighting. I'm not sure we need cows, but we could definitely use wolves. So we're taking the wolves.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Pardon? The Fool.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay. You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Alright. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. I guess we move closer to eavesdrop, right? Yeah, let's do it.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. Don't do it, kids. Don't do it. Why don't we just jump out and stab him? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Well, these guys are villains through and through. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You should spot a group of farmers coming around the corner and bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. So the right thing to do here is help the farmers, but there's also offer to help the farmers, warning them it won't come for free. Wow, you gotta make that money somehow, I guess. Or you can help the thieves. Oh my god, I can't believe we can help the thieves, honestly. Now let's help the farmers, come on. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Alright. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh, we're in a scuffle. These attacks frequently can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Oh, whoa, we're like actually battling. Finisher, weapon ability, attack, bash, evade. Okay. Jeez. Didn't realize it was like this. Oh. Get bashed. He was flashing green, I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I can defend. What's the defend button again? Oh, Why? We got him. Oh no. That was harder than it looked. Honestly, I was a bit concerned we were about to lose in what I assume is the tutorial fight. The farmers fumble in their harvest sacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after you took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. And not today, pal. Don't you worry. He gave us some food. You fall in the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Okay, cool. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realise your father's amulet is not among the takings. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal with this amulet is. They've just sort of brought that one out of nowhere. You're looking for your dad's amulet, now carry on. The leaders must still have it. You set to your feet determined to find him. Okay. To the next card then, I guess. A friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. Oh, he's fancy. He's a fancy goblin. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, he's got a wig on. The goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now from within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Is this little guy Santa Claus? The goblin's voice shows off as he examines his sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. I love this. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Okay. We got a sword, an axe, a shield. I'm going to say we take the standard sword, but I'm being drawn to the axe. Oh, we can choose. Okay. Against corrupted enemies, bash causes additional damage to armored. Bash deals additional damage to armored enemy. When they block. Perform a powerful strike that causes... This is interesting. So the crit's the one you can do once you've built up enough hits. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Jeez, I don't know about all this. Maybe we just take the shield. I think we've already got a shield. God, I'm making too much of this choice. Let's just take the axe. It's better than our neglected sword. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off in the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. His fox wig. How weird.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Can we find it? Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember, if you meet the forest folk, give me a lemon cake." In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Okay, we got 3 chances to be wrong here. We're going to go with this first one. It's a success. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
There's our roguelike elements right there.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Okay. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Whoa. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares spits one. You turn up and bosses around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days. This guy just wants to do his stabbing, man. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings... Hold on one second. This discussion regarding stabbings. I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We're singularly focused here. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Okay, I guess we're fighting these guys. Give them all your food and gold. I absolutely think not. Get away. Give them all your food and gold. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. You can change equipment in the inventory. That's good to know. But we are simply not afraid to no ghost, are we? Oh. Oh, it's got like a sort of Batman sort of vibe to it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm seeing the green thing pop up, and then... There we go, that's... Oh, sugar! Oh, that was good. No! No, what am I doing? Oh, no! Cheap viewers, well, thanks, much appreciated. I love a cheap viewer. The Royal Road. With the battle resolved, the thief leader's nodding approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. For the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hand. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet, it does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclips says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh. Wait, so we picked the woman at the beginning. She had a wolves and a bird. So do we maybe go with the bird? We're going with the bird. The eagle amulet, that suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what, I'm lonely, you're lonely, we should work together. You have befriended Malaclips the Trickster. I'm sure nothing will become of us befriending a man called the Trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. Malaclips says, tell me where you're from. This is weird. Oh wait, is this the character creator? Oh, so that thing at the beginning wasn't us choosing anything to do with the animals. We were choosing if we're male or female. So we, I guess, I don't know. Let's just go based on the pictures and the thing. Yeah, let's say she's from the woods. Oh, this place looks kind of spooky. Well, let's say she's from here. She's from the Big City. And she's... not got a huge amount of hair choices, does she? But that one will do. That one looks alright. Actually, well, is there a shorter version? No, we like the first one. Oh wait, there's a weird bun thing. No, we'll go for the long one. Oh wait, there was an up and down. Hang on. Oh, it's the colour. I see. Okay. Give her white hair. She's been around. Oh, and we can choose the different amulet. Well, we went with the bird. We'll stick with the bird. Oh, a little colour scheme. Oh. I actually quite like the green. No, we like the crisscross in this one. There we go. Okay. From Clearwater, eh? You don't say. Good sort from Clearwater. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyerabridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eye's a pretty trader hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. This guy. This guy sucks. So we can bring up the map, which is just the board with the cards. It's a cool concept, you know, the whole game takes place just on a board with some cards.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
So we're being offered a little sort of token here for this one. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a travelling troupe of acrobats. Oh, we got to roll for it.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Mm-hmm. We just roll the dice. We roll them. That's fine. Nice.
Victory. You're learning.
We got them. Unless this is a tutorial and we're always going to win there, but I don't think so. Rowan is no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table. A disappointed backflip off the table. And collects his meager winnings. Then cartwheels out the door. What is this guy? Okay, we got some gold for beating him. You take your rewards from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Okay, so we want to be looking for more. Oh, and now we can choose what path we take. It was already set on right, so let's go up, because, you know.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. Villains. There's actual villains. We gotta stop them. You can stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. No, we're not jumping in the river because of some villains. We're here to stop the villains. We're here to fight villains. That's the whole goal. I ain't afraid of no villains. Can I go into equipment? How can I change what is equipped on me? Let me see the controls again. Attack, bash, weapon ability, artifact. We can use the artifact. Okay, we're getting down to the blocking and the parrying. Oh, nice. Oh, we can finish him. Oh, we got him. Oh, they got us. Oh no. Right. We're getting it. We're getting the hang of the fighting. Slowly but surely. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. They couldn't have put that nicer. Oh, we got some armor. And a soldier's sword. Okay, let's compare this to ours. Lower damage, but it's one-handed, so we can equip a shield, which is nice. I'm gonna say we say no. I don't want the soldier's sword. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Let's press on.
Celebrations
Oh, a
in
carnival.
aid of what?
Nearing
See
this.
how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. So we can stick with the parade, we can ask locals about what's going on, or we can just carry on. Will we speak to the locals? Always good to speak to the locals. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He is described in the first game. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honour the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Let's go with the parade. The parade ends in a town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like to join. Maybe we watch a local go first? No, let's just get in there. Oh, there's a huge success. Right, we're going for this one here. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. I'm being drawn. Okay, we got success. Some gold falls out. You search the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. No! Oh, our first failure. Before you can gather anything, a young child shovels the bounty into a basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave. Fair? Fair.
Here we come to the end of the beginning.
The
Running
end of the
errands for
beginning.
mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Meyerbridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips perusing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer, did you bring the gold? Vignis has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Let's keep exploring, if the option's there. Oh, what, we can go back? Huh.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire
This is cool.
has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
Let me quickly check something with the audio levels. Just want to make sure you guys are actually hearing the game and me, but you are, so that's all good. That's all good. Okay. Let's assist the distressed woman, obviously. We need a 12. That doesn't seem particularly easy, but we're going for it. Oh. Oh. Wait, choose which dice to re-roll. All of them, please. Didn't realize that was an option. Yes! We did it. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 20 gold. 10 more gold. We're stacking up that gold. Although I think we're about to give it out to the man. Can we not go back in here? I want to go back into the arm wrestling contest. Huh. Oh well, we can't. Right, let's press on. Whoa. That was loud. You arrive at Meyerbridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. Yeah, we've done this. Well, let's go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignis greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Whoa. The Anarchist of Greed. That's a badass name. Vignis cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. He wants to stop me cutting off your head today. You reveal your gold as Malaclips scrounges in his pocket for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignis's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. You lose all of the gold. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignis grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Yeah, looks like we're battling. A wee battling. Oh. Vignis the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we got him with our special there. Here we go, this is going well. This is actually going surprisingly well. Oh, he came back at me after I parried that. That's not fair. That's cheating. Oh, we got him! Oh no. Smooth. Real smooth. Malaclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with some savvy to help you negotiate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Okay. Okay, we
Well
got the
done.
fool.
You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
We did it, the first challenge. For completing the fool, we got the Cardinal Blade and the Bastion of Purification. These things sound pretty useful to me. Oh, we get more. Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies. That's a great name for a book. Fork in the Road, Arm Wrestling. Okay, so these are more sort of cards that have been added to the overall roguelike deck, I think. Malaclip's Problem. Okay. And the Trickster. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. A fiend in need, and the peasant's son. Now these are the tokens we got during that run. For finding the forest folk. We did do that. The old maiden, okay. So these are all like separate little stories that you'll progress as you find
Welcome
the
to
right
my
cards or
challenges.
locations.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair.
22
in the
paths
hope
of wisdom and
awakening.
despair. So wait, where are we going? These are DLC. We've done the full. Campaign, adventures. Oh, it's just DLC, okay. And then there is endless mode. I see, okay. So these are the two different... Okay, so we want campaign. We've done the full, so we press on to the magician.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards, if you but look.
Rescue the missing Empire soldier from a town plagued with corruption. There's growing scourge. Lose gold for every Empire killed? Okay, so we don't want to fight the Empire, I guess. Companion? Oh. So he's got a magic shield, he can respin the wheel, and he's got ranged magic. I guess he's our only option, so we
All
take him.
mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
He just said he'd rather disown him. Whoa, wait, what? Fill your deck with encounter cards. These are the places you visit on your journey. Huh. We can pick 5 of these. I guess we want the ones with the little tokens, right? So we go Fiend in Need, Malaclip's Problem, Market Thief, more arm wrestling, obviously, and now with these, who honestly knows? Oh, well, we did Deep Water. And we did Distressed Damsel. So these 4 are all new. Will we just work along them in order? Let's just take the peasant's son and then we'll leave the other three. That is them all, right? Can't take any more? Yeah, okay, let's go. Equipment. Oh, we're actually like getting kittied out now that we're out of the starter bit. That's cool. This shield is unknown. Unknown. I'm gonna take this shield. And the cardinal blade. Why not? These are the items you can acquire on your. These are the items you can acquire on your journey. Oh, I see. They're not what we're getting to start. It's just saying here's what you can find. So let's add the shield down. Why not? Oh, we actually have to fill it. Okay, we got no choice. So now we can start. Okay, we start the magician.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
Truly, how many? The magician.
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
He's weird. I'm not really sure I understand what the deal is with him and crafting the game and all that. Your conversation with Virgil is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Let's find out more first, definitely. What do you want to know? Ask about Empire protection. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they are all either dead, missing, or drunk. Ask what makes Westwind special. I've travelled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favour. Where is Westwind? It sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Emperor focuses on the capital. Its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes, are neglected. Okay, that's enough. Let's head there. You return to the market and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. A stonemason, a food wagon, and a weaponsmith. Maybe we go with a stonemason? I'm going to say stonemason. You hitch an uneventful ride with a stonemason. Okay. That wasn't the exciting choice, but it was a choice. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Okay, cool.
The shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
You follow frenzied rumours of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer tilling the rocky soil looks up in desperate hope as you approach. Please, our little Timos was taken by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points a shaking finger at the hills. Sure enough, you find the boy huddled at the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking cloaked figures emerge from the shadows to surround you. Hero, one of the beasts hiss. We knew you would take this simple bait. Now relinquish your power. Shadows can counterattack. Light weapons are recommended. You can change equipment in the inventory. Okay, so let's check the inventory. Critical strike, rusty, heavy. Alright, we only have a heavy weapon and adventurer's garb. There's really nothing else we can do. Okay.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Let us see if the mage can help us indeed. The Trickster. Malaclips. What's going on with this in the front of the screen? A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Okay, so we can activate him with LB at any time. That is good to know. Okay. Oh, no way. Whoa! What is going on here? These enemies are quite a bit harder than the last lot, actually, as it turns out. Oh, we got one. No! Wow. That is not good. That is not good at all. See, there's a yellow light up there that suggests we've, you know, that symbol at the top right there. Oh, it's that. It's the bash. It's like B to bash them. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh. I thought we were gonna die there. I'm very glad we didn't. Weeping, the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods. The small family gathers a dusty bundle of what they can in gratitude. He gives a soldier's sword. Yeah, we'll take that. And some food. Nice.
Life itself in exchange for
A fiend in need. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveller. Though he is clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here. The creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me, and I will make it worth your while. Yeah, we gotta ask him how he's gonna turn us into a vampire, I think. 3 days ago I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature, I believe, who can no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me a pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring him to you. You know, what is a little bit of blood between friends, you know? As you lower your blade, he suddenly lunges at you. Oh. The creature continues to draw blood from your arm. Let's just... Oh no. What are we doing here? Let's just let him do his thing. Let's just trust. The creature continues to draw blood from your arm. Oh my god. Yeah, let's wait. There's a token at stake. Let's just do it. Continues to draw blood from your arm. We are waiting. We trust this vampire. He's our pal. He wouldn't he do us like this? This is really scary, but we wait. It's percentage, you know, so we wait. It's 12 down to 8. Oh my god, what is happening? We're at 2. Oh no, we're down to 1 health. We just gotta throw him off. You will not regret this. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I've no doubt. But I admit you have been a boon to me this night. So if we had come here with a lot of health, we maybe could have helped him. The humans who dared to think they could best me in combat lie fallen in a clearing to the south. Their ambition was as foolish as their deaths were quick. But perhaps they had something that would be of use to you. That's a cool line. The shadows seem to gather about his person until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. A debt repaid. Okay, so we've got a new card thanks to that. You set out with a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of slaughter. A dozen armed men have been recently butchered here. Among the remains you find no decent equipment, just the tools of farmers and provincial soldiers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade, hidden in the shadows of the grass.
To the victor go the spoils.
The knight's sword.
Do not wield a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
Wow, this looks a lot better than the one we've got. Yeah, okay. Let's just take this one. We got the token. Maybe we didn't need to give him every single ounce of our blood, maybe. Can we eat? How do we eat? It says we've got 8 food. How do we use it?
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual.
I see. We got a shop. Okay, so we want healing. Where's how much money we've got? It's down there, 20. God, I'm buying the big one. That's a lot of health to be not having. Maybe we can sell some stuff? Yeah, we'll sell the soldier's sword. Why not? We've still got the knight's sword, we're not selling that. Let's see what equipment he's got. He's got nothing we can afford. He's got absolutely nothing we can afford. Let's get out of here.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Fight to free them or pay to free them. Let's fight to free them. We're not paying for a, we're not buying the local paper. We're saving some people's lives here. Oh, this guy's tough. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks, use riposte with single-handed weapons to deal extra damage immediately after you defend. Use riposte with single-handed weapons. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do have a single-handed weapon. So don't you worry about that. I actually don't know how to riposte, if I'm being real. But we can finish that guy, yes! Here we go! Oh no. Oh. That was a bit close. It was a bit too close for my comfort, honestly. We gained some armor. It's a shield, we might as well take it. We got some supplies. Nice, more supplies. With the Northerners dead, you're free the soldiers. We gained 2 recruits. Nice. I'm not really sure what we do with these recruits, but we got them.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
The west wind tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corrupted inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into Lowe's Lane. Lowe's Lane? Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrive to find West Wind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted even a little. Let's join the soldiers, or do we keep exploring? Let's explore. Can we actually do anything in any of these? Yeah, I think once it's done, you know. That's a shame. Okay, then I guess off we go. Let's join them. Although, let's see what riposte is for a quick second. Doesn't say. Okay. Let's get back to it. Inflicted. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Fair?
I hope this works.
And that guy didn't really do anything there. Oh. Stay off him. Get off that soldier right now. You get away. Villains are everywhere. You be careful. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. We've gained 3 recruits. Nice. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. We get 5 max health. A wee 25 health potion, that's good. And off to the next location. So we can go up or right here. I'm going to say we go right.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. Maybe we go get the soldiers? Or accept his offer? Will we... I think we need soldiers more than we need his money. Let's go get the soldiers. You rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling the corrupted. We're gonna save these soldiers. Be heroes to these people. In theory.
No.
Same account. Weird. Anyway, let's go. When he accused the mayor of being a shadow beast in disguise, they thought him mad. What the hell? Was that a blurb about my sword?
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Sick. Yeah, we're doing good here. One down. Next one gets the finisher. Oh, there we go. Oh, too easy. Oh no, has one of the soldiers died? Oh no, one of the soldiers did die. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened there, actually. Oh. Hretha's Wager. Golden Fortitude. Acquire 75 gold on a single map to gain 40 max life, then discard this card. Transient Blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Transient blessings are discarded when certain conditions are met. Okay, so we've got get a bunch of gold in one map and we get a permanent upgrade. The remaining soldier surveys his dead comrades' bodies. The princeling ordered us to take him through the area despite the danger. Their blood is on his spindly gloved hands. You explain Westwind's troubles and its need for soldiers to mount a defense. The prince can fend for himself for now. I doubt even those tainted beasts will want to be around him. You gain 1 recruit. That's fine. On to the next one.
In my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call it to passerbys to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded streets, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Can you believe this? Let's get that huge success, shall we? Yes! We sure did. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. When the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Classic hindrance 14 we're going for. It's the highest roll we've needed yet. What does the skull mean, you think? Probably not good, right? Let's re-roll. Yikes.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
The apples roll across the ground in front of you and you lose your footing and land squarely on your back. The thief gets away. You dust yourself off and carry on your journey, right? We can't win them all. We got. It's the shop. Okay. We probably don't need to buy healing. Have we got anything we can sell? I mean, yeah, I don't know. No, we don't. No, we don't. What equipment does he have worth buying? None. Okay, so I say that we do nothing. In fact, I say before we leave this shop, we call it here, because I am a hungry boy. We'll call this a shorter video. I'll say thank you for watching once again. We will finish this run on the next video, and we will play through this game because I love games like this. I'm already in. So, once again, thank you for watching.